All right, we're on page 6. We're almost done for the day today. We are looking at how we're going to collect our data and our observations. So here, notice that we're back to using our independent variables and our dependent variables. We're going to use this table to collect our quantitative observations, which means measurable observations. We will need a second table for our qualitative. So this is going to be a second table. But let's talk about this table here. On our x-axis, so remember that's the line going across. Ooh, there you go. On our x-axis, we're going to put our independent variable. And the thing that we change, let's say you added fertilizer on the first day. Let's say you added 0.15 milliliters of fertilizer to your plant. So here, down here, you would put day 1 added 0.15 milliliters of fertilizer. And so what we're going to do, what's changing here is the time. So we made a change of adding fertilizer, and then we're going to keep track of it. So on the x-axis, the variable is time. So day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, etc., etc., etc. In here, we'll notice that this is the dependent variable. How did the thing that we changed affect our plant? So did it grow 0 centimeters? Did it grow 5 centimeters? I would give the overall height each time if you're measuring height, or the overall width each time. So if your plant is 25 centimeters, put 25 centimeters. And the next day, if your plant is 27 centimeters, put 27 centimeters. And this is going to be the y-axis. And we're going to later on use this table to make a graph. And what I want you to do is set up your data table however you want to do it. So if you want to do this in Excel or on a Google Doc, so it'll be easier later to make a graph, you can do that. If you want to use a notebook that you're going to bring to class every day, because we're going to make observations at the beginning of class every day, you can do that. So make sure that you have a data table for your quantitative, and then a second data table for your qualitative. And remember, on the x-axis, we're doing time. We're using time. We made a change, and we're measuring it over time. All right, go ahead and get started.